with the extra point. The lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it from the gun. Has the first down and more. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Breaks free.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Wang. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. And then first down, right back to the running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunity.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football.
Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Extra point makes it 35-13. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Trojans. They connect for 6.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT off the left upright. It's ugly, but it counts. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Before they head to the locker room. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
LSU 35, USC 21.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking deep to the right side. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
He's got it in the open. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Toss play to the outside. He shreds the tackle. You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And it's clock. Running with purpose. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. How about this on 1st and goal? A handoff to the receiver. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
What an outstanding job by this defense, not being fooled at all, setting the edge and allowing the inside speed of this defense to bring him down.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
They get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your USC Trojans will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They're going to run the option. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the ball rolls dead.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Wang. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grab down the middle. It's Wang. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That run moves the ball across the 35.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
At the 38-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Again, thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Trojans are on the move here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Back to throw. It's Jennings. He's running out of time here. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Working clock with the ground game. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. Here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like LSU has the first down. They'll head with a 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. The back's got it. Gets into space at the 50. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now the plus 43.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware.
Spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? To throw, it's Jennings. There's a throw underneath to the back. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. First in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.